Hello? Hello? Is there anyone out there? Hello? How's it going, guys? It's I, the Crypto Otaku, here in the house. Are we alive? Are we live? How's it going, guys? Computer, turn on studio lights. Can I get lights? Can I get lights? No? No lights?
I'm not quite sure
No! Computer, turn on studio lights. Oh, God, guys. Everything's not working today. Nothing's working. It's one of those days. Computer, turn on studio lights. For the third time. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it, guys. We got it. Welcome back, guys. It is I, the Crypto Otaku, here in the house, bringing you the chaos, the crypto news. It doesn't feel right, guys. It feels dirty, man. It feels dirty. Selling off into a weekend. But you know what? We got to get the show going. It is what it is. All right. So how you guys feeling? How you guys feeling? Bitcoin slipping back down to 86, 87K. Yeah, we're in mass fear. Mass fear. Oh no, the world's ending. Everything sell off predicted by Robert Kiyosaki continues. Possibly. How you guys feeling in the chat? What's up, Otaku? Says go time in the chat. How's it going, go time? Are you ready to go? Is it time to go? I hope so. I really hope so. Nkid Ariel says, hey, Mr. Otaku, how you doing? You know what? Not bad. Not bad. I mean, my job sucks, but you know, other than that, you got to do what you got to do, man. So we're back at working at McDonald's. Man, 2 weeks in a row. 2 weeks in a row working at McDonald's. This is disgusting, guys. All right, let's get the show on the road. See how everyone is feeling. And yeah, even the mascots are frozen today, guys. Holy crap. The dancing mascots are not feeling it. All right, so $86,650 Bitcoin today here on the live. Of course, let's quickly review where we were yesterday. Of course, we called it again. You know what? Again, guys, I'm sick of it.
We're going to win so much, you may even get tired of winning. Please. Too much winning.
Please.
We can't take it anymore.
Too much winning, guys. Every single night. We're predicting it every single night. Why? I still think it's because it has a little something to do with our chaos magic every single evening, right? Yeah. Okay, whatever. It may or may not be. I think it is. Of course, it's because Bitcoin is powered by what?
Bitcoin's powered by chaos.
Thank you, Michael Saylor. Yes, Michael Saylor also was at the Crypto Reserve, meeting they had today, March 7th. It was actually 6:30 UTC, guys. It was Universal Time, not Eastern Standard Time. I was hoping to cover this live, but of course I had to work at my McDonald's shift, so I didn't get to cover that live. But it happened. We're gonna get into what happened today. I'm a little behind again because my studio wouldn't turn on. But yeah, we're tired of waiting. We of course called the baseline target yesterday. You guys remember me saying we're feeling a little more neutral or bearish, if anything, last night. Yeah, and that's exactly where we landed. So again, we'll go back in and review. How's Bitcoin feeling right now at the current moment with the sell-off? Let's take a look at the live heat map. Don't pay for something you can get for free, guys. It's all over YouTube. Look at this. Kimbo, the White Stone Line, bringing you this for free. That's right. None of your hard-earned money needs to go there.
What are you, stupid?
Keep that for another red day, man. Keep it for another red day. All right. So what does that look like for Bitcoin right now? Selling off into the evening, right before the weekend. It looks like we're creating another similar structure as we have been all week. Although we are a bit lower than we have been. Right now sitting at a new low of 84 and some change, like 85.7. That'd be my guess is where we're at right now. Let's double check on the charts real quick. Our current bottom, yeah, right there. Look at that, 85.7. Boom. Just looking at, I guess it's right there. It's right there. So they're setting up shop right now to buy in at those zones, which we bounced off a little bit just recently, right before the live stream. And then we're selling off kind of where we are right now. we're starting to build a sell wall here, so to me it looks like we're going to be going sideways, chop into the weekend. Honestly, if I was overseas right now, I'd be buying up whatever dip I could find. There's tons and tons of projects as we will get going into the metrics that you should be looking at, maybe purchasing. Not financial advice, but yeah.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yes, I'd buy that for $1. Let's see what we buy for $1 today, guys. Let's see what we buy for $1. So right now on the day, everything pumping up a little bit on the day, looking pretty good. Every single project up about 10%, 5 to 10%, give or take here on the top 100. But what should you be spending your hard-earned dollars on right now? What is still down in the month? Some solid projects are still down. Look at this. Jasmine's still down almost 30%. Barrett Chain. Of course, I gotta do it, guys. my boy Jasmine, or my girl Jasmine. Yeah, Barrett Chain. Barrett Chain's down 50%, guys, on the month. This chain came out of nowhere the last couple months and has done some damage. And now, yeah, down on sale right now for 50%. Trump coin down 30%. I don't know why you'd buy that. I wouldn't. But, I mean, it's there if you guys want to, maybe speculate a little further with the meme coins. Maybe get another rally. I don't know. What else we got that's worth picking up right now? That's still down a massive amount. Ondo, guys. Ondo's down still almost 30%. Up there with Jasmine. Solana, another key one, player in our space. Still down around 30% on the month. What else would I be buying? IMX, look at this. IMX is down. Immutable X. It's been a while since we even mentioned this token. Down almost 25. Oh yeah, 25%. Hex is down 25%. Sand, really? Decentral? Is it Decentraland? Or no, Sandbox. I'm sure Decentralized, yeah, it's down too. WorldCoin's down 27%. We just covered another partnership with WorldCoin with the messaging app. What was it? World Chat or whatever. Yeah, I mean, there's tons and tons of projects still down on the month, and I'm still thinking that there's some more pain to come before we pump out of this. So let's take a look at how the market's feeling. Oh my God, Chainlink even is down still 17%. Again, huge partnership with Jasmine. I'm just saying, or vice versa. Okay, let's move into what else we got going on. But yeah, there's tons of things to still be buying up to make a boatload of money on in the near future. If you believe we're not going into a bear market. Are we already in a bear market? I don't know, guys. You feeling the bear market right now? I'm not. I mean, come on. This is a bear market for ants if I've ever seen one. Okay, let's keep going. U.S. national debt sitting at $36,567 billion in U.S. debt. We just keep trunking along. It's just another day, guys. Just another day. World debt clock. I've also, it's been a while. I cover this at least once a week. Yeah, at least once a week. China sitting at 85 negative debt to GDP. Germany sitting at 72% negative debt to GDP. Yeah, I mean, China just cut their interest rates. They're going to be pushing, into inflationary, metrics now soon. Japan still sitting at 288% negative debt to GDP as well. So those up to 4. Of course, Japan slipping down to number 4 at the end of last year. Okay, where are we at? Doge Tracker saving us 105 billion. Nothing new to see there. It's the same it was yesterday. Fear and greed for stonks, still sitting in extreme fear. And here's the question, guys. How's our space feeling? Drum roll, please. And we're still in fear. We're still sitting in fear. Although, I mean, just a little higher than the U.S. stock market at 28 in fear. I'm not feeling it, guys. I'm not feeling fear. I'm feeling indecisiveness, maybe neutral, or a little bullish. We got what we wanted. There's nothing else I want now except for price appreciation, right? That's it. Price number go up, and it will ensue at some point. There's not enough Bitcoin. And that's, of course, getting into my favorite metric of the hour. How many Bitcoin are left across all exchanges in the entire world, sharing 8 billion people? There's only 8 billion people. Only. And there's only 2.21 million Bitcoin remaining. Yeah, this number, of course, is going to dwindle with the over-the-counter Bitcoin, being exhausted. There's only like 100,000 left. That's it for them to just, kind of play with. And then they got to dig into our markets and buy it just like the rest of us have to, man. It's kind of BS that they could even go around this anyway. U.S. dollar index still slipping, going sideways today, but pretty much still falling from its 106 over the last week or month. Again, it topped out around 109 in the last 3 months. And yeah, it hasn't gone up. It barely got so close to hitting that 110, and now it's sitting at 103 on the Dixie, 103.9. All right, Bitcoin market cap dominance still sitting at 61. percent. It's still not faltering down into where the likes of us trying to get an altcoin season rolling at around 50%. Would be nice, guys. Just saying. But I just don't see it happening anytime soon. All right, so over-the-counter Bitcoin right now, it's not popping up on Google today. That's weird. I set this up to automatically tell us, yeah, it's still sitting around 146. I don't think it's going to give us any new information for a while. I may need to pull that from our daily, we'll just pull that for now. Okay, and then, of course, the top 10 assets in our space. Look at this, guys. This is nuts. I cannot believe where we're sitting at right now. In the top 10, top 11, top 12. Look at this. On the outskirts right now, we've got Doge sitting at number 8, Cardano number 9, Tron number 10. Hasn't moved there. And then we had Pi sneaking up this week, right? Which I still think is kind of iffy. Chainlink sitting at number 12. And look at this Hedera moving up. Look how far the mighty have fallen. Sui down to 17 in market cap. Avalanche at 16. And our girl, Jasmine, sitting all the way down back at 76. That's actually not too bad. It was at 80 just earlier today. Okay. So where does that take us into the evening? I don't think Michael Saylor again bought this week, did he? I didn't see any news about it, and the number did not go up. Still sitting at 499,000 Bitcoin. We've got BlackRock coming in at 587K. 200,000 for Grayscale, 211 for Fidelity. Alrighty. Blockchaincenter.net. We're almost done, guys. We'll get into some of the news, and I can answer some of your questions, or just hang out with you guys. That's what I'm here for. We're here to hang out with the Crypto Bros. Okay, so still flashing these buy zones, guys, on the Bitcoin Rainbow chart. We're getting closer and closer to maybe touching the tip of the iceberg on my favorite zone, which is the Bitcoin Fire Sale, right? That's our favorite zone because we get to burn a ton of money during that time period. Not teasing with it right now, but we will sacrifice one later on the crypto chaos magic segment when we do our price predictions. But guys, be buying up Bitcoin right now, guys. Please, not just Bitcoin, but all your favorite crypto assets are on sale. Maybe the last sale before the big run up. We shall see. Okay, top 10 assets in the world. Bitcoin still sitting at number 8 from yesterday. Not too shabby with all the sell-off, right? And silver, Amazon, everything else just a hair away. We're almost through it. Okay, yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, we went through everything. Okay, so before I get carried away and we get into this, I want to take a look at the chat, catch up with you guys. And I want to thank you guys for 400 subs. I got the 400 subs last night. We did it. So we're almost halfway to our target, 1,000. We'll make Crypto Futures Rob maybe a little more easy on me, and Maximus as well. What else we got here? Go Time, yes, in the chat. Lily in the chat as well. How's it going, Lily? What is up? We got Godzilla in the chat. Godzilla's dead, guys. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening there. Okay, we got Overcoming the House, overcoming this price action, which is, of course, to the downside right now currently. Jim Derringer, if you think the national debt is scary, think about this. FINRA, right, allows brokerages, firms, and banks to play with over $400 trillion of imaginary money. It's all imaginary, guys. This doesn't mean anything. It's paper. I mean, it's hard to rip, but it's easy to burn. I have to. It just feels right. At the moment. But yeah, it's easy. Yeah, it's $400 trillion of imaginary dollars in perpetual future contracts in the dark pools. That's what we're dealing with, right? That's what we're fighting. It's all fake. Gotta put the money out. Okay. Yeah, it's all fake, right? It's all BS. Okay. What else we got here on the chat? Litecoin is not doing too bad right now, says Michael Gammon. And Big Bodo Gains in the house. How's it going, Big Bodo and Headagger? What is up, everybody? All right. We're all ready now for the big stuff, guys. All right, let's get into the news. What's going on with the headlines? Let's check out some of our favorite news sites at the moment. We got Bitcoin.com news. Bitcoin tumbles below. What was that? 85K as Trump's crypto reserve order sparks sells off. Yeah, it's been nothing but sell off in the last 2 days on the, again, buy the rumor, sell the news of the Crypto Strategic Reserve meeting committee. And then yesterday we had the Bitcoin Reserve. It was signed. Executive order was signed while we were on the live. Within 25 minutes of us starting the stream, it was breaking news. It was insane, guys. I cannot believe we finally got it. So those are the big headlines for the week. Those two things have kind of crippled the market, and along the backs of just the market still trying to struggle with what is Trump's deal, and is it just part of his art of the deal? I have to play with this every time, guys. So he's still fearing the market and twisting the arms of major world leaders. I still think it was postponed again another month. Last month we got another postponed to this month, and we're going into April now on these tariffs. I personally think it's just a mouthful of car salesmen, right? So I'm not too worried about it. Honestly, he wants to cripple the market a little bit to push the Fed to cut the rates on our interest rates here in America. And China's already getting it, so they're going to start seeing some crazy big money handouts here in the next few months. We'll have to keep an eye on that. And they're having closed door meetings right now to buy Bitcoin. They are in China. All right, so what do we got here? Anything else worthy of even talking about tonight? Ripple co-founder Chris Larsen lost $150 million in XRP due to LastPass hack. For what? This is FUD articles. This is crazy nonsense. What else we got going on? CryptoNews.net. White House official makes very confusing statements about Cardano, ADA, XRP, and Solana bringing a drop. Pretty much putting a halt on the markets. It's really weird, guys. They told us we were going to get this. Remember, it was last weekend. Trump. I wonder if we're going to get these weird tweets from Trump this weekend. But he put out these weird tweets last weekend and just like XRP, Cardano, Solana, Hedera. It's all, it's great. We're going to add it to the crypto stockpile. And nothing came of it this week. Right? I mean, unless I'm missing something, nothing came of that. And it was just Bitcoin, which is great. Although we didn't get a push into real accumulation, as Loomis's proposal was 100,000 Bitcoin or 200,000 Bitcoin. What was it? 200,000 for each year, getting us to $1 million in like 4 or 5 years. Alas, we did not see anything like that set up or announced. But we did get it. I'm just happy we got it. Breaking surprise overnight listing on Coinbase. They added 2 altcoins. Oh no, guys, this Hopium articles, man. Hopium FUD. If this happens, the Bitcoin price will shoot to 140K. No, those are rookie numbers, man. We're going to go into mass hysteria. Entire world going into a Bitcoin gold rush, right? What is this 140K nonsense, right? It's going to get stupid, guys. Chainlink indicator suggests mixed signals after a 11% gain. Again, Hopium FUD. That's all we got today. There's more pie news. Above a $2 in jeopardy of selling pressures increase. That's ridiculous, guys. This was a weird project. I still do not feel like it's properly valued yet. We'll see. Bitcoin price crash incoming. Oh no, more FUD, no one has anything positive or negative, like realistically, to talk about other than just pumping out these articles like clockwork. All right, what else we got? CryptoNewsland.com. KuCoin unveils KC. We might have nothing to read today, guys. We might have to just rely on Twitter like we normally do for the real news and not this FUD and Hopium crap we got today. Yeah, will it break on 91K? I don't know. Do you know? Jesus. No, they don't know. That's the truth. Trump impact on crypto, the 3 American coins to watch. Yeah, it's just BS. All these articles are just BS today. Trump's crypto summit gets agenda for U.S. pivot. At some point, we're going to have to read one of these because that's all that happened today, really. That's all that happened today. ADA XRP sold plunge as White House backpedals on Trump's crypto reserve plan. Exactly what I'm talking about. What was that all about? It's almost like all of the fear and speculation and like everyone whining about it all week basically downplayed the whole thing and they threw it out the window. I mean, Michael Saylor was sitting in that room. He didn't say a single word. We didn't get to see him say nothing. If you guys caught some of that on C-SPAN today. U.S. federal February job growth. Whatever. Trump for Knox Bitcoin. That was yesterday. Yes, good stuff. All right, let's get into one of these. Trump hosts the first White House Crypto Summit. Top industries leaders attend. We already covered the list of the people that were there. If you guys saw the video today, it was kind of a nothing burger, really. We got like a 3-5 minute video of them entering the room, and then they shut off, closed door, had a closed door meeting. So that's what we got today.
David, so today, when President Trump has signed
Yeah.
the
8 straight and said we did it the hard way, but maybe the more important way. So I will be with you as president, Johnny. So maybe you could just say a few words and show how beautiful the World Cup trophy is.
Oh, yeah, that was the weirdest thing, too. Why did they bring up a FIFA Cup right before they had this meeting? It was really bizarre. I don't understand what's going on in the White House right now. What else?
House Majority Whip Tom Emmer.
Yeah, Tom Emmer had a lot of positive things. Everyone, of course, just powdering the president's butthole. You got to call it like you see it. But Tom Emmer was there. I'm really happy he was there. I've been loving him in his fight against Congress in the last few years.
Representative.
And the SEC, man, trying to tear a hole into Gensler last year. It was incredible to watch Tom Emmer lay into it.
Brian Stile. Thank you. Brian, thank you very much. Digital Assets Council Director Bo Hahn.
You guys should have saw Michael Saylor's face, though, when they brought this stupid thing in. I wonder if I can find his reaction. Look at this. Look at that. Let me see if I can zoom in right there to Michael Saylor's face. Look at this. He's just like, what the hell? That's not Bitcoin. There's no Bitcoin on that. Yeah, what is this? There. That pretty much describes today, guys. I should have put that in the thumbnail. Boom. I'm going to throw that on X after this after this live stream. But yeah, that pretty much sums it up. They didn't really say anything behind closed doors, or outside of closed doors. It was really bizarre, but they did get everyone in one place, and yeah, it's crashing now. So yeah, we're gonna call that one for now. But anyway, let's see what the article has to say about this. During the summit, Trump announced plans to push for stablecoin legislation before Congress August recess, signaling a new phase in the administration's efforts to shape the nation's digital currency policy. That's, of course, guys, the legendary buy in May, go away, right? The entire, everyone's going to be out of session, and everyone's just going to go on vacation, and we're going to forget about all risk-on assets. That's just how it is. Speaking at the White House Crypto Summit, Trump emphasized his administration's commitment to fostering innovation, yada, yada, yada. During the summit, that featured mostly the formal remarks of the top White House officials and industry executives detailed the progress made under Trump's tenure. Again, powdering his butthole. Some critics argued that while the summit... And guys, everyone's tired of it. Everyone's tired of it. So tired. I am tired of it. I don't know if you guys are tired of it, but I'm feeling it. Did I lose it? Did I really lose it? Ah, yeah, I lost it. Yeah, we're tired of winning, guys. We're tired of winning. Short and simple and sweet. We're just tired of winning. What else we got here? Trump signs the executive order creating strategic Bitcoin reserve. That was yesterday, ahead of the day for the digital assets stockpile review they had today. Just a few minutes ago, President Trump signed an executive order. Yeah. So again, nothing new. There's just nothing new. We got nothing new. High-profile participants attending the summit include Brian Armstrong from Coinbase, Vlad Tenev from Robinhood, Michael Saylor from MicroStrategy, Arjun Sethi from Kraken. I gotta read this whole list again, guys. Crypto.com CEO, Brad, Garlinghouse. You guys know the deal. Everyone was there. I don't think we got anything out of this. I'm sure if we look on Twitter right now, we can probably find some news on that. But I think everyone's gonna be tight-lipped about what's really going on right now, at least for another week or two. We'll have to wait and see. So Trump may sign Bitcoin Reserve executive order at Crypto Summit. He already did it. I'm not sure why they're even talking about this. Why are they even headlining this? Come on, Cointelegraph, get your crap together. Yeah, there's nothing today, guys. I'm calling it. There is nothing today to talk about. Well, let's see what that say real quick. That said, U.S. government Bitcoin stash would be worth an extra 16. Yeah, see, it's all fun and hopium. This is the stuff they already sold off for the last few years, right? Come on. All right, we're over it. I'm over it. No more. Bitcoin Magazine also was there, right? But yeah, the clock is ticking while you do nothing. So this might be the first day we read Bitcoin Magazine in a while. The clock is ticking while you do nothing. If you don't hold any Bitcoin, Bitcoin doesn't exist in a vacuum. The real world continues closing ranks around it with as we dwindle and waste time not holding any Bitcoin. It takes. The Bitcoin doesn't exist in a vacuum. It does not exist. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. The real world does not stop. Yesterday, the most powerful nation state in the planet instituted a strategic Bitcoin reserve. We are past the point of no return path now. Governments are now here, and they are paying attention. They are actively participating right now. Exactly what I've been talking about. The level of that participation will not shrink. It will not be reduced, and it will only grow from here on forward. Right? We're not going to just all of a sudden just abolish this Bitcoin strategic reserve. They made it very clear not to sell. Ever. Ever. We're definitely we got Michael Saylor right there, guys. You know we're not selling. We do not have time to keep fucking around. Nice. Wow, the language on this. Treating this project like a toy, an academic curiosity, or an intellectual puzzle. Yeah, come on, guys. Are you stupid?
Stupid?
Really? We're not doing it. We're not selling. It only needs to scale now. The counter narrative, a neuter Bitcoin dude. Who the hell wrote this thing? Narratives to neuter Bitcoin dudes like a scalability are not just already here. They are massive. They have support from the huge swaths of the ecosystem. Shoot the writer. Who wrote this damn thing? My God. By Shinobi at Bitcoin Magazine. Come on, man. Jesus, just jumping around the wordplay here. Bitcoin isn't for spending, it's for saving. If you need to transact, just use stablecoins. They are centralized, centrable, and seizable. But Bitcoin is, of course, collateral. We are asleep, walking into the future while Bitcoin is a neutered, useless toy where it provides a privacy to anyone. It provides no censorship resistance to sovereignty to anyone. It's definitely written by Maxi, which is cool, which is awesome. I'm definitely there for it, but my God, dude, it's a little too on the nose. Governments aren't going to just sit there with a thumbs up while we bicker and waste time until we find the perfect solution to scalability and then go, sure thing, folks, we'll get right on it, activating that. They will fight you tooth and nail. They do not care about you, your freedom, your prosperity. They only care about about their own power, and they will only support things that degrade their power and influence over you. Sorry, we have to have our looks, guys, and first we'll get back to who the hell is talking now. Who are they quoting? I don't know who the hell they're even quoting this whole time. What in the world is this? This is just a opinion piece, isn't it? I'm done. I'm done, guys. It's very it's very aggressive. This article. It's time to stop fucking around, take action. Bitcoin is some intellectual exercise. It is a real thing in the real world, and it happens to be the only thing that will give us any chance of the future, not being a dystopic. What do you say? Dystopic, nice, nightmarish hellhole. Yes, I do like that because, of course, that segues into my favorite. The dystopian future, my favorite topic on earth. Guys, if you are new to this channel, of course, this is a big warning to you. This is not a warning. This is a it's happening. It's happening. Oh no, I can't do it. Really, I can't do it. Oh, we'll do it on the exit. So yeah, of course, this is a daily reminder for you. If you're wondering what's coming in the dystopian future, AI and robots are coming, and they're here to take your jobs. You're a driver, a telemarketer, a lawyer, a data entry clerk, an accountant, a receptionist, a bank teller, a writer, a journalist, a lawyer. I mean, just everything, guys. Everything's getting wiped out by the new industrial revolution. Travel agents, bank tellers, factory workers, customer service representatives, and of course fast food workers like me won't be able to go to McDonald's and make a little bit of dry powder anymore. It's just not happening, guys. They're not going to let it go on forever. We are going to kick everyone out of the system and get all of the robots to do it all for us. And yeah, especially your friends and your romantic loved ones are all going to be replaced by AI and robots. Some of the kids are already flocking to AI like they're real people already. So it's coming. It's coming, guys. Just watch out. Because you cannot stop them once they begin. What are you going to do? You're going to go out there and drop kick a freaking robot? I don't think so. So good luck. Shitty. All right, again, not a drill, guys, not a drill. Okay, so where does that take us now, guys? Into the Twitter segment. Guys, if you haven't already, please like me and subscribe on Twitter and YouTube. Over 400 today, guys. I cannot believe it. We've come a long way. We've been doing this channel now for over a year. I've definitely been working my craft, right? Staying humble while doing it. And we're on episode 201. Episode 201. Crazy stuff. Before I get into this, though, I do want to catch up on the chat real quick. Michael Gammon, Litecoin's not doing too bad. Yes, Jim Derringer says Chinese stocks have been insane lately. Danny in the house. Yo, Danny. Did you see that video I put out for you just the other day? I could probably show you real quick. If you guys haven't checked out my YouTube channel, here it is. There it is. And of course, I got Danny right there. Yeah, just watching Vitalik dance. Nothing to see there. Anyway, I dropped that for you, of course. One of our intros. I had to put that up there, man. It's freaking awesome. Anyway. So Danny in the house, yo. The market is dumping. The meeting was about to start, and when it kicked, I got kicked off. Swift is making a quick move. Swift right now is moving, really. Let's see. Take a look what's going on with Swift real quick. On the day, on the hour. Let's just take a look at the day real quick. Where the hell is Swift coin? Swift coin is sitting at a 257 market cap. Look at this, up 20% on the day. Not too shabby. Even up 15% on the week. And wow, it's still a really good opportunity to buy too at almost 50% down on the month. I'd be buying this up like crazy. That's why we're getting a big push right now. So look out for that. I'm definitely bullish on that project for sure. All right, what else we got going on, guys? What else you got in? What do you got going on in your lives? Jim Derringer also says, "Wow, this journalist is highly unprofessional." Exactly. That was my takeaway too. I'm like, damn, they got to get some new writers at Bitcoin Magazine. I mean, we just had one of the most historic days ever for Web3 assets, and we get that article? Like, really? Oh my god, this is insane. You can't make this crap up, guys. This is a weird world we're living in. The 2025 dystopian future. Yeah, it is what it is. I need more Elmo fire in my life. What do we got? Swift is making a big move. Yes, cool. Watch. I'm gonna watch it. Says Danny. And the unknown says, "What did you think about the crypto summit?" I think it was kind of not for our eyes to see, is what I think. I think that was a closed door meeting with some of the smartest people in our space. Thank God Michael Saylor was there to set them all straight. Am I right? And yeah, winter is coming. Says the top is in. Is the top in? Winter is coming. That was very ominous. Their top. That was very ominous. Okay. So what does that take us into right now? Let's take a look at Twitter real quick and see what's popping off on Twitter. I'm gonna take a look real quick at some of the stuff I had to share over today, which is really weird. I did not notice this yesterday when we covered this last night when Bitcoin Strategic Reserve was signed by executive order was signed by Donald Trump. Elon Musk was present, right? And Elon has not mentioned anything about being in the room when he signed the Strategic Reserve. So he was present with when he signed. So again, robots, AI, Bitcoin, Elon Musk in the White House. Just saying, guys, robots are coming. They're coming. They're coming. David Bailey says that China's holding closed-door meetings right now, as of 14 hours ago, to discuss a Bitcoin Strategic Reserve after we just did it, right? So, yeah, other countries are already following suit. Elon Musk posted this today, though.
One of the things I think most important for today, I want the cabinet members to keep good people. I don't want to see a big cut where a lot of good people are cut. I want the cabinet members to keep the good people, and the people that aren't doing a good job, that are unreliable, don't show up to work, etc., those people can be cut. So I had a meeting, and I said, I want the cabinet members go first, keep all the people you want, everybody that you need. And it would be better if they were there for 2 years instead of 2 weeks, because in 2 years they'll know the people better. But I want them to do the best job they can. When we have good people, that's precious. That's very important, and we want them to keep the good people.
Oh my God, it's just a run-on. But anyway, he posted that today on the backs of course, just trying to settle down on all the layoffs, right? We laid off a lot of people in the government here in the last 2 months. It's been kind of nuts. So he did post that to kind of ease the pain a little bit. Just in NASDAQ to offer 24-hour trading on the stock exchange, on its stock exchange. It's coming, guys. I've been talking about this. I'm going to see if I can find it real quick. I have a clip, of course, Larry Fink himself saying it. The goal, guys, the goal for not only the stock exchange, but also treasury bonds is 24-hour trading. 24-hour trading. So I got, of course, a clip to remind you what we came into in 2023. All right, this just keeps. There's many layers to this. If you guys are new, but he did say this.
I actually believe This technology is going to be very important. Look at it. We have been part of the huge revolution in investing through ETFs. We believe that ETFs will be changing the whole way we invest. Many people still use it as a means, people are investing it for indexing. No, the majority of people who are putting money in in ETFs are active investors that are buying exposure. The entire bond market is being transformed as we talk right now. I believe the next generation for markets, the next generation for securities will be tokenization of securities.
There it is. Hook, line, sinker.
We will, and if we could have that distributed ledger that we know every beneficial owner, every beneficial seller, we all have our code of who's buying, who's selling, instantaneous settlement. And think about it, it changes the whole ecosystem.
Yeah.
So
we know where we're headed, guys. Tokenized stocks, 24-hour trading. They want the same thing for the U.S. stock market that we have in crypto. And he's going to get it, and it's going to be built on Ethereum. And I've been talking about this for the last 3 years. It's crazy. It's crazy, but it's happening. All right, so what else we got? Bitcoin held by nations around the world right now. This is, of course, brought to you by Jan3, Samson Mao's company. United States sitting at 112,000 Bitcoin. Not quite sure where they get that number because I thought it was closer to 198,000. El Salvador sitting at 66,000 Bitcoin, 240 Bitcoin for Venezuela. UK sitting at 61,000. Finland 2,000. Bhutan, they just jumped off the jumped on the bandwagon at 13,000. China 194,000. Georgia, the country of Georgia, 66 Bitcoin. Just a little stack there for them. And Ukraine at 46,350 Bitcoin currently. These are the ones that we know of. I know Russia's been buying and selling and trading with Bitcoin, but they will not come out and say how much their stack is. What else we got? Bhutan has a strategic reserve, as I just mentioned.
Symbol of the everlasting nature of enlightenment. Now this small Himalayan kingdom is investing in a future it hopes will be blessed with what backers call digital gold, Bitcoin. It's also finite and supposedly everlasting.
There are hundreds of people who have made billions of dollars on the back of Bitcoin. Why aren't governments doing more? Even if they seem to be
Prime Minister's chairing Top Gay says Bitcoin is a strategic reserve, one currently worth more than $1 billion.
We have used Bitcoin for health, to provide free health care, for our environment, but these are minor. The main use of Bitcoin has been to finance the salaries of public servants.
Well, there we go, guys. I want to play the whole thing. I'll be here all night. But, yeah, even Bhutan is buying Bitcoin. Yesterday, of course, we covered the strategic reserve being signed. Michael Saylor says the U.S. now has the largest strategic reserve as of 23 hours ago. And then, this is where, of course, I shared last night's live stream. So we are caught up there. Let's check and see if there's anything breaking at the moment and then catch up with the chat. Let's get into the normies, take a look at the charts, and see where we're headed. Maybe burn a Benny or two. We just had a meeting with most of the securities or secretaries, Elon and others. I was at the very positive one. This is Elon Musk. This is Make America Great Again with just a job market he's talking about there. What are we looking at? When you're around famous people, you trying to play it cool. He takes a picture of that of that silly trophy and everyone at the meeting today. Michael Saylor. I really wish we would have had some sort of statement from him at the opening. And it kind of pissed me off too that he looked at their CryptoCzar and AI and David Sachs or whatever, and he's just like, we have the smartest person here that knows more about Bitcoin and crypto. And he looks over at Sachs and AI, and I'm like, Michael Saylor's in the room. Are you kidding me? Has he done 100,000 hours in the research like Michael Saylor has? I don't think so, but yeah, it kind of felt kind of weird on the nose today. What else we got here? Elon Musk was sitting in front. Yeah, we already covered that. Anything else breaking? We got a lot of old videos being passed around from 2024. All the people that bought the dip last week. $672,000. Each?
Each.
Each?
Each. $672,000 each.
It's coming, guys. It's coming. That's hilarious. That's freaking awesome. I'm gonna reshare that one. I love Breaking Bad back in the day. We got sleep deprivation damage your brain. Well, yeah. Justin Michael Saylor advised President Trump to acquire 5 to 25% of the entire Bitcoin supply at the White House summit today. There we go. We're getting some news finally. 3 hours ago. According to Swan on Twitter. This is what I'm talking about. At least 5 to 25%. I don't know, man. Talk to BlackRock. They're advising some of their deepest pockets to do 85% in their big portfolios. Large asset managers. Should Steak and Shake accept Bitcoin? Steak and Shake is... Look at this, guys. You can't make this crap up. Steak and Shake official Twitter just posted, should we start accepting Bitcoin? Hell yes, you should. And you know what you do with that? Don't sell that Bitcoin and create a strategic reserve. It works for the best out there. MicroSeller and the Metal Planet, all the miners that are holding and not selling the Bitcoin and giving it to BlackRock. It's working for everyone else. Why not do it yourself too? GameStop also in the running to do that as well. The Office of Comptroller, the currency has declared that national banks are now allowed to custody crypto assets. This is 3 hours ago as well. So it looks like this is coming back off the backs of the strategic reserve asset being approved, but also for the FIT21 bill being passed. That was like what, a few months ago. America is winning. The Bitcoin therapist says the U.S. now has. We posted that. We showed that already. Samson Mao, $1 million Bitcoin in 2025. Doesn't sound so crazy now, does it? That's my boy, Samson Mao. There. Exactly. I don't know about $1 million. We'll see. We'll see how far the candles will go. It says right there, breaking, Trump just said, America will follow the rule of never sell your Bitcoin. Yes, he did.
The rule that every Bitcoin knows very well, never sell your Bitcoin. That's a little phrase that they have. I don't know if that's right or not. Who the hell knows, right?
Yep, he did say that today. What else we got? Some fun stuff today. Strategic Bitcoin Reserve, yes! Someone already painted the whole damn map orange. Although we did get Texas, right? Texas did get approved. I'm not quite sure if we mentioned that yesterday, but it did get approved. So they actually, I think the same day they approved theirs with the whole country. Tom Lee saying Bitcoin has become a $2 trillion asset. Never in financial history has anything reached $2 trillion and disappeared. Ignore it at your own risk. But you got to be crazy. I'm pretty damn crazy, but I'm not ignoring Bitcoin. I'll tell you that. So don't be stupid, right?
What are
don't
you,
be
stupid?
All right, and if the U.S. Bitcoin Reserve happens, prepare for 7-figure Bitcoin. It is loading, according to Adam Beck. All right, let's catch up on the chat real quick, see what's going, and then we'll check out the normies. Because we're catching up. Never sell your Bitcoin. Little phrase. And here's Michael Saylor's reaction to the FIFA World Cup. Sitting there for no reason. I don't know if they're right or not. Who the hell knows? Oh, God. Yeah, Michael Saylor just had so many screen grabs today. I love it. All right, so what else we going? What are you guys talking about? Hey, Aaron, welcome to the chat. How are you doing, Aaron? Aaron Berger's in the house. Jim Derringer says the crypto summit felt like BitConnect 2.0. Jim Derringer says LOL. Hey. And Aaron Berger's in the house, of course. Hello, and chat. How you doing, Aaron? Hopefully you brought enough burgers for everyone. Hey, Aaron, everyone. Aaron, Danny, Aaron. Yes, Danny. It's freaking awesome. I love Vegeta. Vegeta! It's over 90,000. Not currently. It's actually down to 85.6 now on the ticker. Yikes. What's up, everyone? How's it going on Friday? Heinz old gown in the house. Tyler Ruhlman says, I saw the options expire tonight and it looked like a huge amount. Is it going to be bad? Into the weekend, man? I don't know. I feel like some of the smart money is going to be buying up over the weekend. I know I am. Definitely looking at some buys over this weekend. Jasmine's down to like 1.6 today. I'm probably going to load up another bag of Jasmine. I'm not going to lie. Mighty Amoto Adventure says, so why are they selling? It's just what we do, man. It's just what they do. Of course, they're going to buy the rumor, sell the news on any major event like today. And a reminder, I'll actually go back to the chart real quick. I actually saw this similar thing happen in a bigger way
guys. This is definitely a dip for ants right now, a sell off for ants. But if we actually look at the chart from 2024, when we got the ETFs approved, right? When we got the ETFs approved, this is what happened. I got to go back far enough to see it. This is Friday. We're back in May now. Go back to the daily chart. Here we go. We go back to the daily chart here. We had the run up from the bear market and from 2023. We got the approval of the U.S. spot ETF, ETFs sitting at right there, right around there. We got the approval. We had the fake one first, which I thought I had marked on here. I don't see let's see. I've got all of my news from back to then leading up to this. We're going to definitely add that crypto reserve, though. That's definitely going to be one to look back on the history books. Where are my maps? Here we go. Events. Here we go. There's my chart I've been building for the last 5 years. Looks kind of crazy now, doesn't it, guys? So, yeah, I've been tracking this damn thing. I've been using this chart forever. So, yeah, here was the fake news event. Which pumped the ETF, or pumped Bitcoin on the news of a potential ETF being approved. That was in October. We were waiting forever on that. It did not. It faked us out a little bit. We led up to it. So we had a little bit of a priced-in kind of narrative, a little bit, and then we got the spot ETFs approved. Boom. It instantly sold off. This is it. Boom. That was it. What we see here, we saw a, 5%, 11% dip on Bitcoin, right? So that was on the backs of the news of, again, one of the largest historical events for Bitcoin up to record date, other than what we just saw today and yesterday. So what did we see here? This was Wednesday, December. Okay, we got to get our February. Let's get back into the shorter time frames here. We got to clean this chart up too, man. We got to do it. Okay, so right here we got Thursday, and what do we see? We saw a 5%. Yeah, not even. Yeah, not even. It was about a 6% drop. So not even as much as the drop we saw from the ETF being approved. And again, buy the rumor, sell the news event. Then what happened? Well, guys, if I do something fun tonight, look at this. If I go back to when the ETFs were approved and we started rallying like wildfire, let's see what we have here. So we got from the bottom of the sell-off to the top, we had a 90%, a 90% run-up and rally after the news, after they already started buying it up and allocating. Large companies, industries, institutions, venture capital, all of that. Now we're getting into governments, guys. You think this is going to be similar? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but let's do something fun tonight, and we're going to do a copy on this chart pattern. So the bars pattern here, if I can find the damn thing. Where's my bars pattern? It's been a minute since I used the damn thing. Bars pattern right there, and we're just gonna copy this same exact run up. Actually, I'm gonna take it from the sell off all the way up to the run up. So yeah, we take our bars pattern here and we just copy that to the top, and I'm just gonna copy paste it over. I'm gonna see we get something similar going. It'd be retarded, but or bull-tarded. Sorry, yeah, let's just put that right there and see where that takes us. We get closer to. Did I lose it on the hour? Oh man, yeah, I lost it on the shorter time frames. So I can only look at it in the 4 hour right now. Yeah, I mean, it's visible. It's just hard to see. So yeah, right there. That would put us in by the end of the month, somewhere around a, 97,000 Bitcoin recovery. I think it's not going to take that long, honestly. You can try to shrink this up and retract it to fit the time frame. But let's say by the end of the month, let's say March 31st, put $120,000 Bitcoin, which everyone has been placing their bets on. If you go back to, again, the Bitcoin live, the Bitcoin liquidations and live trading chart, or live liquidations map, heat map, of course, brought to you by Kim, by the way, Snowline. You guys know the whole thing. You can see here, they've been putting up buy orders in at 120,000 for a while, or sell orders, I'm sorry. So I don't think it's unrealistic to think that we're headed there. We're not headed there next. I think it's on the table. if it plays out anything like what we saw back in 2023. All right, so that's my narrative, my spin on it, my perspective, my experience. I mean, we've been here before so many times. The post-halving, even the halving. Look back here in the halving. It was what, April? We ran up and got a new all-time high before the halving, right? It was insane. No one ever thought we would have seen that, 74,000. And the halving really was kind of a nothing burger in comparison. It was right around here, I think. Yeah, this was the halving. Again, sell the rumor. Buy the news, sell the news, whatever. Buy the rumor, sell the news event, right? Same sort of thing here. Although it pretty much did nothing for the price of Bitcoin until later in the year after the election was over. Because that was the entire narrative. All right, so that is what I got. Just wanted to give you a little bit of Bitcoin history real quick. And again, potentially where we could be headed. I might want to leave this up here. I might want to just ghost this on here and see if it plays out. I've done this many times in the past, and it has played out. So why the hell not do it again? So I'm going to set that up as kind of our, our hopium target. It doesn't hurt to have some hopium target there. So let's just place that there. It looks pretty close. And we'll let that run for a few weeks and see if we hit it. It'd be cool. It'd be really cool if we did. All right, so getting into the shorter time frames, where are we at? Quick, brief recap from yesterday before we do price predictions overnight into the weekend, which is insane. But we'll take a look. Let me get head of the chat real quick. Oh man, you guys are crazy. Yeah, so what's up everyone, and having a great Friday. Hopefully everyone having a good weekend so far, getting it started. I wish I had something to drink tonight, man. Nothing to drink. I'm thirsty. What's up? Hope everyone's getting up. Otaku, Jay Shear in the house. How's it going, Otaku? Thank you, man. I love my name being shouted from the rooftops by crazy people. I love it. I love it. So why are they selling? I just showed you that. So hopefully, you understand now. And hit the like, guys. One love. Yes, one love. I appreciate it. I really do. I really do that. Other people appreciate the chaos too that ensues with our asset class. And then people love to get liquidated. They really do. They really do. And they do it time and time again. As Ray Dalio has said in the past, if everyone were to stop trading today, Bitcoin would have already been $1 million like years ago. It's stupid. It's so stupid. People, definitely love to get liquidated. All right, so let's clean up the chart from yesterday. Again, quick recap from yesterday's price prediction. Of course, we hit our baseline target. Pretty much right there, guys. I mean, it's pretty much just nailed the damn thing. And then, we were basically calling that going sideways, somewhere in between these two, and it just played out right on top of our baseline target. So again, we are getting tired of winning. So much winning, too much winning. I'm getting tired of it. I want to be wrong. I want to be either wrong super up to the downside or up to, to heaven. Right? I want to see a stairway to heaven. I want to see a gateway to hell. I don't care. I want to be wrong one damn day. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of being right every day with our crypto chaos magic predictions. All right. So speaking of which, let's get one started. Let's clean this up and see what the weekend has to offer. Right? This is stupid, guys. I'm too damn good at this for no reason. Anyway, it's just psychology, man. All right. Psychological Bitcoin predictions here on the stream. God. All right. So again, if you guys are new to my channel, I like to use these ritual sticks. I call them for our ritual, where we take a look at Bitcoin is price action during the. Whoa, I almost lost that there. During the biggest key time frames where all of the volume is being traded, whether it's up or down. If you know the sentiment, you pretty much know where the direction of Bitcoin is going to go. And I've been looking at this damn chart for the last 5 years, and I'm just getting pretty damn good at it. All right, so this is just the way we do it here, and it works out for us. Crypto Summit already played out. It actually took place around here, I think. Yeah, right around there. So we did see, of course, the sell-off after that into where we are now at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. And where are we going? Where are we going for Bitcoin? Well, let's take a look. And let's get this ball rolling. Got the candle. The Bitcoin candle is now being lit by the famous Bitcoin pizza lighter. So yeah, we got our Bitcoin candle lit. We are placing it on the altar. And we're sacrificing just a little bit of Benny today. Just a little bit. Not a full Benny. We don't want the price to go too crazy. Woo! 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 All right.
Benny has been burned. A Benny has been sacrificed. And yeah, we idolize the moon. The moon. We do get a full moon this month, guys. It's happening around the middle of the month, right around, I think, one of my friend's birthdays, actually. I think it's like the 15th or something. So watch out for that as well. Yeah, we get a little too crazy, and we're lunatics for Bitcoin here on the channel. So anyway, where does that take us into tonight? At 9 p.m., markets are slowing down. We're moving into the weekend. Our bottom is pretty much sitting at 82 and some change, 82.7. Yeah, this is where we're at. This is what we're looking at. The bottom for Bitcoin being kind of set there. The top, I mean, we're in a really tight channel. We could be chopping really, really tight tonight. That takes us into market open. I guess not so much open, but the rest of the world waking up. Japan waking up right about now. They're around afternoon right now. If I saw this in Japan, I'd be like, time to buy a Bitcoin. Yeah, so let's do our baseline prediction. Let's say we just kind of play along that, and then probably sell off in the next following day, something like that into the morning. That'd be our baseline target. It's gonna be pretty boring this weekend, I think. Right out the gate, unless some big country like starts buying up Bitcoin. And our bullish target would be something like this. Maybe getting kind of stuck on that resistance at 87.5, and then breaking out a little bit higher to try to retest 90K, and then go sideways a little bit. We might go a little further out today because it is kind of boring and to only go into Saturday morning. I want to do some fun stuff. I want to go some crazy far out predictions. So we might extend that out into maybe Sunday. Sunday's gonna get like crazy, guys, because that's when, of course, the foreign markets start to open up. Yeah, let's go all the way into. I'm just gonna mark the. I'm gonna mark just the market opens to give us an idea. In Japan, that would be there. That's on Sunday. That's the big one. That's the big one. Should be watching. Be when Japan opens up on Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then we got 9 p.m. on Saturday, which is going to be Sunday morning for them over there. I don't think it's going to be too crazy there. So yeah, we might just see like a slow chop upward, try to break some of these in our bullish target with momentum. And then who knows, maybe the market open in Japan, they just buy up the rest of this dip and then we're done, back up to 99K. I think that's a little too much wishy-washy though. I'm going to be a little more realistic with this target. Say we just kind of chop around there and then sell off. So somewhere sideways, somewhere right around 92 would be realistic. Before, again, we get the ball really going with the institutions waking up in the United States on Monday. All right, so that is my bullish target for the entire weekend. This is crazy, guys. No one else does this all the way through the weekend. For sure, I know no one else does this. And then we'll probably do some sideways chop. Maybe our baseline target gets a little higher and then rolls over. That'd be my baseline target for Bitcoin, sitting at maybe 88, 89, maybe getting as high as 90K. I don't know. Maybe our baseline target could do that. I don't know. It's going to be tough to get that. Maybe bounce our head just barely and then roll over. All right, so there's that. And of course, we're going to do our bearish scenario, our bullish, super bullish, and super bearish scenarios as well. Before I go too farther, I'm going to do my bear, and then I'll check up on the chat real quick before we do the crazy ones, right? The crazy ones that have played out twice. We got the super bear target hit twice so far this year. It's been crazy times. All right, so I'm going to say our bearish target's going to be trying to maintain this and then just losing it. Sending us back down to 85. I cannot believe we're under 87 right now. That was our super bear target for a long time. So that's going to be our bearish target. Just kind of setting us on the top of the Shadowlands at 85K by the end of all this, into the market opening into America on Monday morning. Yeah, although that would be Japan. Yeah, Japan Open. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so all right. What's going on in the chat before I go any further? Yeah. So why do they sell? Yes, we know. People love to get liquidated. They definitely do. And hey, Otaku, Wendy Chims in the chat. How's it going, Wendy? Any more females we can get in this entire asset class, the better. There are very, very, very few of you. I think it's only like 20% female, maybe less. So we definitely need more. Because it's definitely not an equal market for sure. And we need wealth distribution across everybody. So happy to see you tonight, Wendy.
Thank you for dropping by. So what do we got for our Super Bear and our Super Bowl scenario? Super Bowl scenario takes us to some crazy thing. Who buys? Who buys? Let's see. Who predict? But Bhutan bought. Does Saudi Arabia come out and say? We were waiting for, what was it? We were waiting for that large nation. I forget who the hell it was before. They never came out officially. Who's buying next, guys? Man, I don't know. But if another country just starts allocating the Bitcoin like crazy over the weekend, as I would, honestly, because no one's going to be paying attention, we could see something as high as 95K would be my target, somewhere like that, or even as high as 100K with their Super Bowl. I'm going to go something dumb, guys. I want this to be invalidated like crazy if it does. So I'm gonna take this all the way up to 100K, 99K. Why not? It's over 99,000, right? So that'll be our weekend target for our Super Bowl scenario. Highly unlikely, in my opinion, but we'll see, because I still think it'll play out somewhat like the ETFs. We're gonna get like a delayed reaction, the market kind of lagging, and then all of a sudden, we're just gonna go to the moon, like we did in 2023. And again, we haven't seen anything like 2021 yet. Nothing. This has been a bull run for ants so far. The whole year has been a bull run for ants. I feel like 2023 or 2024 was more bullish than 2025. Okay, so and then our Super Bear. Where are we going? Back to the Shadowlands. We're going back to the shadow. We're going to the fire sale target. That's this little red line down here that I have indicated for the Bitcoin Rainbow Charts fire sale. That's right. We continue our target down to the fire sale. We still maintain we still maintain a bullish trend. Look at this. We still are on a bullish trend. Oh yeah, thank you, Elmo. I love you. I love you. Jesus, definitely need some more. Yeah, I said it earlier. That's chaos magic speak playing out. I needed some more Elmo fire in my life. Anyway, God, it's so funny. I forgot I had that there. Yeah. So yeah, even if we come down and hit that fire sale target, liquidating all these people down to $75,000 Bitcoin, we are still on a bullish trend. This is why I keep saying people are freaking out about dipping in some major capacity, but we have not seen anything of the likes of 2021 where we saw this nonsense. Look at this. We saw a 110% swing to the downside at one point. 50%, yeah, 50% swing. And then of course the big final one, which was all the way down to Pound Town, 55%. So yeah, I think Bitcoin still has a lot of a lot of roller coaster rides ahead, but that's where we're headed, guys. If we hit that fire sale target, that'll be the last big target for the bears, in my opinion. And maybe even get a little lower to scare everyone else out that is super prepared and ready and got allocations and longs. But yeah, that'd be my target for a Super Bear. I do not think that's happening. I just do it for comedic effect. right? They're not going to do it, guys. They're not going to do it. Anyway. Okay. So, yeah, you found me over at Crypto Future. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you. Loving both of our content. That's awesome. Yeah, Rob at Crypto Future definitely is the man. Having a lot of fun with him and his community for sure. Okay, so where does that take us tonight, guys? I'm saying realistically how I'm feeling, right? All joking and seriousness aside, whatever, kidding aside. Seriously, I think we're still somewhere between our bull and our bear. Our bear and our baseline target, same as yesterday, as I called it. I would not be surprised again if we just stay on target and hit that baseline almost parallel to what we saw last night. And again, if not somewhere in the middle, somewhere like that, we're going to be in that range, in my opinion. I don't think we're going to be super bullish yet until next week, and we get some. I don't know. What do we have next week? We have CPI next week, don't we? No, I don't know. I think it's still another 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm pretty sure CPI is not next week, but they're definitely waiting for some news to come out. It might be job reports. I might be holding up the market right now, too. So, yeah, just keep an eye out, guys. We're not done yet. We're not out of this rodeo yet. There's definitely more upside here to come, and maybe some more downside. So, stay tuned. Giving people a chance to buy the low. I am, man. I'm nice to everyone, even the stupid super bears, right? The bad bears. But I do miss the bulls, though. I really do. They were a lot of fun. They were a lot more fun. Okay, guys, so that takes us into the weekend. Hopefully you guys have a good one. I will see you back again on Monday. So keep grinding upwards, man. We're gonna keep trying to grind upwards. And just remember, guys, you don't want to be you don't want to be sitting here holding this silly shit.
People that use fiat currency as a store of value, there's a name for them. We call them poor.
That's right. We call them poor. All right, thank you, Sailor. All right, guys, have a good one. I will see you tomorrow. Or tomorrow. Monday. Monday. I'll see you guys Monday. Peace.
The Wall Street Journal, the agency informed the NASDAQ and the CBOE that BlackRock and Fidelity's proposals are insufficient.
We can make the dollar the most attractive currency by continuing to have the rule of law.
You always print money to do that.
I suppose it would diminish our status as the reserve currency.
Just shut up. There's no expectation of privacy above me in the sky.
So Bitcoin is the solution because you can buy Bitcoin right.
Oh no, guys! Oh no! What would you rather hold? One of these? Oh, not one of these. How about 10 of these? How about 10 of these? Or maybe one of these. Just one of these. I don't know. I feel like $113,000 gold right now. Appreciated against Bitcoin. I'm going Bitcoin. I'm going Bitcoin. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Bet.